What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since my last upload, but I finally got a chance to catch up with you guys and give you guys an update on what's been going on. Hold on to your seats, it's a lot of stuff. So I've been really busy, guys. Really busy. I'm moving. From the thumbnail, it's the reason probably clicked on this video. I sold one of my cars. I got a new job. I have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and it's a lot of change. So I want to share with you guys some of those things that are happening and why. But nonetheless, as you guys know, my G35, that car is pretty much what I drive daily. And I was waiting on these intakes to arrive. The admin tuning intakes, they were supposed to arrive. There they are, in red powder coated. They just now got here recently, and they're ready to go in the car. But with that being said, the reason why you click on this thumbnail is because I sold one of my cars. And guys, that is the G35. I know, I bought this car as a daily. I did all these mods to them, all this maintenance. And you're probably thinking, why would you do that? Well, at the time when I bought it, I had a really big commute to work, which I still do. It's like a 40-mile commute, and I was trying to keep miles off my lease. So now that that's settled, Monday's gonna be my last day working for this company. So I no longer have to do that 40-mile commute. Now that I'm moving to Atlanta. We'll get to that in a second. I don't need a car to take me to work that long of a distance, a daily driver, so to speak. Since I don't need a daily driver, I don't want to insure two cars right now. I don't want to have to just have one car sitting around. If I'm going to be working 9 miles from work, 10 miles from work is how far I'm going to be. And I have enough miles on the queue to finish the lease out and get around, no problem, and not go over my miles, which is initially what I was trying to avoid, because I would have definitely gone over quite a few miles. So that being said, the G has been sold. Now I didn't just post it online for sale in case any of you guys were interested, nothing like that. I wasn't even gonna sell it, but the fact that it is going to someone who I consider a friend here in Dallas, and they actually are going to take really good care of it. I wouldn't just sell this car to anybody. You guys saw the work that I put in, how far I got it, as quickly as I did. It's just an NA car, but it's reliable, it's a manual, it's a rare sedan to find. It's pretty clean, and that being said, it's going. So that car is now being sold. I'll have it for like another week or so, and then it's going to its new owner. To tag on to that, I mentioned I'm moving to Atlanta. Yes, guys, I am making a 3-state over move down to the East Coast to Georgia. So I'm moving not quite to Atlanta. I shouldn't say that. I'm moving to about a half hour outside of the city in Georgia, and that's precisely via Rica, Carrollton area. And if you guys are familiar with that area, there's somebody really important there in that area, and that is Z1 Motorsports. So this is where I have the biggest news in this video. If you stuck around to this part of the video, well, guys, letting the cat out of the bag. I had an opportunity that came across, and something that I never thought in a million years could be possible, but I think I owe this opportunity to this channel mostly. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say, then I really wanna say something to you guys as to why I was even considered for this position to begin with, I believe. So I'm gonna be hired by Z1 Motorsports. I'm gonna be working there on the sales team to start with here on the 20th of July. So I'll be late down this month. I'll be starting with Z1. I'm pretty excited. Really excited to start my new journey there. You guys see me start on YouTube since 2018, and up until now, my channels are basically pretty much based off the VR30 platform, and it grew into much more than that. So I want to thank all of you guys who supported me along the way. I don't think my case or my portfolio or my resume would have been as extensive if it wasn't for this YouTube channel and what I've been able to bring to this community and this platform. So I highly thank all of you. I am in so much debt to all of you for the support that I've gotten. I am very humbled by how much I still get, support from you guys, even though I don't post as much VR30 content, which is coming back, because I'll get to that in the last part of the video. It's one of those things where I don't know exactly how it happened, or it happened too quick, but I'm definitely humbled by the opportunity, and I cannot wait to begin. So whenever you got one of you guys might call Z1 up there, looking for parts, or just looking for something, I might be on the other end of the phone. So look out for me, and I want to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your support. So that leads me to the VR30. So my lease still has quite a few months on the left. I'm not gonna modify the Q at all. So what's gonna happen is that I am actually gonna put myself out there, put myself in a position so I can grab a new Z when it comes out. I'm really fingers crossed hoping that it's gonna have a brand new drivetrain. When I say drivetrain, I say transmission. Hopefully it comes with an LSD already from the factory. Little things like that that are gonna, well, not little things, big upgrades like that, they're gonna make it a competitor in its own platform, in its own segment. So I'm really hoping that the Z is everything that Nissan is hyping it up to be, and we can get one on the channel. I really wanna be one of the first ones on YouTube with one, and I cannot wait if I'm given that opportunity to bring you guys a lot of content with it and rather quickly. So that being said, over the next few months, I'll be making a lot of VR30 videos. I think over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of development information on the VR30. And this channel was the main source where all of you guys who came to YouTube for the VR30 stuff, this is where you got it from, and we're not gonna lose that. So we're gonna bring that back. We're gonna live up to the name, and yeah, that's kind of where we're going right now. I have a lot going on, so pardon me for not uploading a video for 3 weeks. Like, so you guys can imagine leaving the job, moving, and a lot of logistics going here in between. So I've been pretty busy, and all I can say is I am very grateful for this opportunity, but there's always a sacrifice that people have to make anytime any of these moves happen. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice, but that's what we do these things. Hopefully we got to chase our dreams one day, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing in this situation. I'm chasing my goals and my dreams, and hopefully it all works out. But yeah, the new owner is getting pretty much a care package for the G. He's getting brand new intakes that I never got to install. There's a carbon steering wheel on the way, like 2 oil changes worth of oil. I mean, poly bushings for the diff. He's getting hooked up, guys. So don't ask if the car can be sold to anybody else. The car is sold as of this point, and it will now be making its way to Georgia with me. So I appreciate all of you who like, comment, or shared on any of the videos for the G35. I think it was an exciting car on the channel. I loved it. I learned how to drive a manual with it. So from going to Houston, get on a flight, and driving it back here to Dallas, it was definitely a really good experience for me, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys. And guys, I know some of you are going to be a little disappointed that the car is gone from the channel, but sometimes we have to make those kind of decisions where we lose a car, we gain a car, and cars will always be here. They will be a part of us as long as we remain car enthusiasts. So with that being said, guys, I am so thankful. I'm humbled. I don't know what to say anymore. I just want to say thank you guys for spending these couple minutes with me, and you guys have a great weekend. Until next time.